Good morning and welcome back, everyone. Last night, most of us had a nice blanket of clouds staying over us, and what those clouds did was exactly acting like a blanket and try to keep in some of the heat for us. Medford area, not feeling too bad as you head out the door. You're sitting at 65 degrees. A little cooler down in Siskiyou County, especially toward Mount Shasta City, where we didn't quite have that dense cloud cover, and right now you're at 54 degrees. The cold spot, though, right now in Alturas, where clear sky overnight, or at least the clearing of the clouds, has brought you down to 46 degrees. We're staying pretty mild along the coast, not far off from where we typically are this time of the year, and waking up to the mid-50s. Also along the coast this morning, we are watching out for some dense areas of fog. Right now, fog limiting your visibility in the Crescent City area to just 4 miles ahead, and Brookings right now reporting the densest fog and even seeing less than a mile ahead on the roadways. Now, earlier this morning or later on last night, depending on what time your alarm clock goes off, if you were in the Rogue Valley, heard a few rumbles of thunder and probably even saw some lightning move through. Right now, the Futurecast giving us a pretty clear scan, so just a few wispy clouds hanging around. It's going to be later on toward lunchtime, so right around the noon hour, that we start to see some clouds build in to southern Siskiyou County and even toward the Mount Shasta City area. Those dots of green popping up near you mean that we have the potential for some thunderstorms moving in. By the time we're thinking about dinner, so about 5 o'clock, that moisture is going to continue to trail up to the north. So even into southern Oregon's valleys toward the Ashland and Medford area. Can't rule out the chance for some dense clouds as well as the potential for thunderstorms, and that chance for thunderstorms is going to stretch up along the mountains and even push into central Klamath County. The potential for thunderstorms lasting throughout the evening hours. Overnight, though, we're going to clear out those clouds, and then into the day tomorrow, expecting a very similar story. By about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, another wave of moisture is going to spiral up, bringing along the potential for thunderstorms everywhere where we have the green. So that's going to stretch into Klamath and Lake counties, across the mountains, and even down again into northern California. Tomorrow night, though, same story as we start to clear out some of the moisture again. Now, of course, with these thunderstorms, we hope to get some rain showers. It's looking like we could catch a few showers, but most of us are going to be staying pretty dry over the next 48 hours. So the big threat with these dry conditions and lightning strikes moving over the area is, of course, the potential for new fires to spark. And because of that threat, we have red flag warnings going into effect for Siskiyou County, across the Siskiyous and Cascades, stretching into most of Klamath County and even that western edge of Lake County starting this afternoon at 1 o'clock. And it's going to be in effect until this evening at 11 p.m. And also, again, with these thunderstorms, also going to be seeing some gusty winds, which have the potential to reach up to 50 miles an hour in that area. Along the coast, we're going to keep you thunderstorm free throughout the day. The big threat, of course, being the fog that's hanging around. We're going to slowly decrease the clouds and keep temperatures in the low to mid 60s. Northern California, another hot day. We're going to start off mostly sunny and then watch the thunderstorms roll in by about lunchtime. To the east of the mountains, potential for some strikes of lightning going to be heading your way throughout the afternoon and evening hours. So that's why red flag warnings will be in effect for most of us from 1 p.m. until 11 p.m. And across the mountains, same story for you as well, watching out for the potential for thunders as well as lightning moving in by later this afternoon and evening, and temperatures a little on the warm side. And in southern Oregon's valleys, can't rule out a few stray thunderstorms, especially this evening. Bigger story for us, though, is probably going to be that mostly sunny sky keeping us hot, most of us topping off in the low to mid 90s. And along the coast the next couple days, the big story for you is just going to be early morning fog transitioning into a mostly sunny sky, and temperatures staying mild, just looking at highs in the mid 60s and lows in the low to mid 50s the next couple days. To the east of the mountains, we're going to continue to look at today as the best potential for some thunderstorms, and that's why red flag warnings again will be in effect this afternoon starting at 1 o'clock and lasting until 11 p.m. and still can't put you in the clear that entire first half of the week. So tomorrow and Wednesday, keeping on that slight chance for some straggling thunderstorms. Northern California, same story for you as well. Best chance for lightning strikes moving over the dry conditions on the ground happening this afternoon and evening, and can't rule out a few stragglers as we enter into the day Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperature wise, though, not going to feel too bad by the end of the week. And then in the Rogue Valley, we do not have red flag warnings in effect, but again this afternoon and evening, still going to keep a close eye on the potential for thunderstorms for you, and also some hot temperatures out there again today. We're looking at highs again in the mid 90s.